Oh shit. Travel days should be photo days. That's a statement that might sound obvious to many people, but to others, traveling is nothing but a chore. And the thoughts of traveling to and from holidays, their place of work, it's not fun and it can be stressful. And it's definitely not the photo opportunity to them that I think it most definitely is. I am biased when it comes to this topic. I work in the travel transport industry. I travel for a living, and it's a space that I am very comfortable in, and I enjoy traveling. Not just the end destination, the place where we get to. I enjoy the A to B, the bits in between, how you get there. That's something that's very exciting for me to do. And for some people it's not, and I get that. But I hope by the end of this video, I might have changed some minds and maybe even inspired a couple of people to be a bit more creative and take those chances when they travel to do just that. To help illustrate my thoughts and to provide some real world examples, here is my travel, my trip from London, Gatwick to Porto and the bits in between there. Just to hopefully illustrate my thoughts and opinions and give some real world examples of some okay images that you can capture while you are traveling if you want to. I love the storytelling that there is to be found in the literal journey from A to B. There's an element of imagination and mystery to travel. The who's, the why's, the what's, the where's, the how's. When you sit in an airport and you people watch and you wonder, where are they going? What's he doing? Where's she going from? Or where's she coming from? Where are they going to? Each of those stories is unique. And I think it lends itself really well to storytelling. As a street photographer especially, I think it's something that you will find very easy to lean into. The mystery of people traveling on the tube or the train, or the characters you see and the stories that they have behind them. Planes, trains and automobiles and their respective stations all provide a huge amount of opportunities to be creative and to capture moments and images that you don't get on a day-to-day basis. I don't think it matters what background you're from, I just think that there's going to be plenty of images to be found everywhere. Boats. Special mention to boats. I love photographing and being on boats and ferries. Just saying, I really enjoy it. As I mentioned before, this doesn't have to just be a holiday or a photo trip which makes you take your camera out and take photos. It can be your daily commute. In London, for example, taking photos on the tube is kind of a classic and cliche thing, but there's some incredible images to be found on the London Tube network. Or on if you commute to work via car, if you drive, pulling over on the side of the road to capture a beautiful view on a lovely sunrise in winter that you maybe would have thought, oh, I just need to get to work, and you might have to. Getting to work is probably the more important thing in that situation, but there is a chance to pull over, take your camera out and just capture something and be a tiny bit more creative with your day than maybe you wouldn't have. And there's no guarantee you'll get a beautiful vista every time out the window, or beautiful lighting or weather. And there's no guarantee of good images, for example. Like photography in general, you don't always get these beautiful images. But it's just gonna be a chance to be a bit more creative, I think. I was really fortunate on this trip that I had some really nice lighting in the train station in Gatwick. The lighting in the airport wasn't amazing, but I still managed to capture a couple of interesting photos. And even on the plane there and back, there was some lovely photos I took. And even, especially in the airport in Porto, the lights streaming into the baggage carousel. I could have sat there and waited for my bags and been on my phone just, you know, scrolling away. But having my camera out and taking some photos, I think was a better way of spending the time. And yeah, there's no guarantee of good photos, lighting, images, scenes, people. But I think taking more photos is what's important, and that's what counts. So, made it to Porto in the end. Back to the Airbnb now, I've just been out for dinner. I've got dessert, I've got a couple of pastel donatas. They're gonna be banging. To kind of wrap up what I think Ronan in a while will be talking to you about. Travel days are great. They're a great chance to photograph your journey, enjoy it, and not just treat it as a bit of a chore. Some people don't like traveling, that's fair enough. Me personally, planes, trains, cars, that's photography I love. So yeah, I really don't think that you should think of your travel days as a chore. It's a really great opportunity for you for all of us really, to take some really interesting photos, travel themed, to kind of set up the rest of your trip in a really good way. Anyway, I'm gonna get stuck into these bad boys, these pastel donatas. These are, if any of you have followed my Instagram account, you will know the story behind me and pastel donatas in Lisbon. And we are so back, baby. We are back. The Donata count starts now. We start now. A bit dark on me, 1 second. Let me brighten that up a tad. On me, yeah. So, thanks for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please give the channel a like and subscribe. Have a quick subscribe if you want to see the rest of this trip from Porto. But for now, I will, if I can get them out. Oh yeah, there's still more. See that? That's the good shit, baby. Look at that. I'm gonna leave you with me chomping away to a pasta donata. Thanks for watching. Oh my fucking God. We are back. We are so back. Don't understand how tasty it is.